I grabbed a couple of spare parts because there were a few lying around for the salvage containers. So we've got a couple extra bits and pieces for Scarlet when we get to the next station. While we're here, I'm going to go ahead and finish upgrading our advanced mining laser for our new Destroyer of Ogswell 10. I don't think I'm going to be keeping that multi-tool in our main game, but it's pretty fun to do for now. Now we got a few new parts for Scarlet. Let's see where we can put these on. I want to do the mag field thrusters up underneath our nose here. Put another one on the other side of the landing gear that we've already got. We'll get rid of the other landing gear that was already there. Now, this Arcadia sublight thruster is going to make our pulse drive a lot more efficient. So even though we only got one, we're going to pop it over here. And just because I like the way it kind of fits in the center there, it doesn't help our stats at all because now we've fully maxed those out. But we want to have an engine sort of at the end of our main shaft, I want to say. I've seen some comments about Scarlet. Listen, no matter what you think, she is a lady. She is not supposed to, all right, I get what you're saying, though. I do get what you're saying. All right, let's see what she looks like in flight. These new engines. I believe we're going to be getting some cool, like, engine trails and things that we can add as part of this expedition, but I haven't unlocked those yet. The next thing we're after are storm crystals, which I really should have picked up the last time I was down here on the surface of the planet, but, you know, whatever. I gotta collect 7 of these MFers. It's absolute chaos down here. I almost always try to do exploration in environments like this with a Minotaur, but there's no time for that today. We gotta get here and get this done. Now the Sentinels are after me. Oh my gosh, at least there's loads of these crystals around. And the terrain is like practically vertical. So I can just escape the Sentinels by falling. All right, if I don't break my legs, that's 2. We need to get 5 more. Okay, cool. Sometimes they'll have 2 or 3 in one location, but it feels like they're really making us work hard for this one. Down in a hole? Ooh, I didn't know that you could get caves in gas giants. It's kind of chill down here. Kind of want to keep hanging out, but I gotta go back up. Son of a frick. All right, Beep Boop and Bathy Eve, you guys watch my back, okay? You know, I'm realizing our other mount is called Wood Eve, and this one's called Bathy Eve. I wonder if that was a thing in this expedition. If you guys ended up with pets that all had Eve in their name, let me know. All right, Bathy Eve, we've only got 1 more to do. You're such a good little floating what is you? Pillar? You're a spinning, floating pillar. Of course, this one's hiding inside a rock. Can I get close enough to get it? All right, cool. And 7 storm crystals are in my pocket. Nice. Let's call in Scarlet, and let's move on to our next objective. Oh my God, Scarlet, you're landing inside of a tornado. Oh my God. That doesn't damage her, right? And now they give me a supreme defensive system upgrade. You think I could have used that a little bit of time ago? I think so, hello games. Oh my gosh, I'm so upset, I'm all tongue-tied. Oh. But Scarlet, you seem to be fine. You got some nice long legs on you now, Scarlet. Crazy, crazy environment down here at the bottom of these gas giants. Cycler, and put my shield module up here because we need it. Because the next thing we're doing is jumping into a black hole. What? So I'm really happy that they made this an objective or a milestone on an expedition, because I think, like a lot of people, I was scared to try to do this. I thought it might probably not kill my character because it was intentional, but could glitch things out because the developers just hadn't put it into the game yet. But I am going to plunge into this head first I probably could have parked a lot closer, but I was kind of afraid of accidentally going through it with our ship instead of on the spacewalk. So bear with me. And we're going to be picking up the next episode on the other side of this black hole. Thanks for getting to the end of the video. If you made it this far, please consider leaving a like or subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. But in either case, I'm still going to be making these videos because I'm having too much fun.